first thing that I need to mention is my bed. This is a part of it because I got this bed from Anthropologie. Love, love, love it. It is a king size bed and it's this cool blush color, kind of scallop detail. The headboard is quite a masterpiece. It's like I think this is velvet material. So I love it so far. It fulfills all of my 80s golden girls, designing women dreams. But I'm in love with it so far. This bedding is my old bedding. One of the things I'm going to show is the quilt that I bought. My bedding will not always be salmon or blush color, but that's what I got. But I mean, you could really put anything on this bed, but this bedding we've had forever and I'm so excited to change it out. So, but I wanted to wait to open up my quilt before I did that. Oh, and this shirt I got years ago from Target in the boys section. So there's only one of these things that I know what it is. I've been holding on to these boxes for a week, and then it took them a week to get to me, so I don't really know what's in them. Oh, so more like household type of items. I was needing some dish soap. This is incorrect. You know what really pisses me off? When you order something and they're like, oh, we don't have that in stock. Let's send them an alternative that they didn't fucking ask for. So I ordered apple scent, but they gave me peach sunrise. So that's gonna be a problem. I don't like that shit. So I'm gonna be calling up Amazon this weekend. Jesus fucking Christ, seriously. Like, Amazon is bad about that because Danny orders from Fresh quite often. He'll order something and then they won't have it, but then they'll send him something else that they decided is similar. But it's like, no, I didn't fucking ask for that. Just tell me it's out of stock and I will go somewhere else. Wow. When people fuck up, they really fuck up. Please join us for the wedding of Elizabeth Harrison and Stephen Ferguson. The 3rd of September 2018 in Belgrade, Maine. How I got, this is like legit sent to my address. The fuck is the meaning of this? Like, how did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? Jesus Christ. And both of them are from, well, this one is from Walmart. And then that one is from Sam's Club. These fuckers. Says do not open with a sharp instrument. So how the actual fuck am I supposed to open it? Very, very carefully, apparently. Oh my god. package these things are assholes. Okay, something I did order. This is a blanket that I got from Target. I don't know why. Okay, just came in this little black casing. But this is, I'm like totally fucking depressed. Like, I hate it when shit is, there she goes. I hate it when shit is wrong. And then it just causes me more work to do, and I have to call them and be like, hey, you fucked up. Can you send me the right stuff? So, I think just like the lighting makes it look weird, but on one side, it's like this shiny, smooth kind of material, and it's got a scallop design. And then on this side, it's like kind of furry, but it's not fur. I assume it's for warmth. So this side is like, I guess, the warmer side. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it. A sheen, I said. So this is gonna go on the bed, kind of matching the frame. And then to go with that, I got this coral quilt. From Target. The quilt and the blanket both came from Target. So I'm kind of doing like a mixture of like blushes and coral colors. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like kind of combo. I was running out of my all-purpose cleaner, so I was a Lysol all-purpose cleaner and a Mountain Fresh scent. Good stuff, like Lysol. And then last, I wound up getting a shredder because I get so much junk mail, and I used to just kind of shred things by hand, but to make it more secure and to protect my hands, I finally got a shredder. So I did quite a lot of research on shredders. And this one is Fellows brand, which I guess they're like the standard in shredders. But it's, I guess there's like 3 different grades of cut. So I got the micro cut, which is supposed to be the most secure type of cut whenever you're shredding. And then this one shreds 10 sheets at once. It also has a safety lock because I'm paranoid about my cats getting eaten alive or like my hair getting chewed up or whatever. I don't fucking know. But and then the bin pulls out versus like having to take the top off of it to empty the bottom, so that's nice. Oh, it also shreds CDs, which who has CDs anymore, and then credit cards. So I'm not going to completely take it out of the box, but that is what it looks like. This weekend, I'm also getting 4 side tables and a coffee table. So I'm excited for that because it has taken me so long to shop for furniture. It's hard for me to find things that I like and to commit because I'm always worried if I find something that I like better. We're going to be ordering a dining room table and chairs next. I think I'm going to get that next month. And then I'm going to get a TV for my bedroom. We have one for our living room. I eventually want to get one for the den. So it's just like, it's quite a process putting your house back together after like you move to a completely different place. You get rid of everything. You know, one of us spends 6 months without a job and it's just us. So like we don't really truly need a whole lot. So we lived pretty like basic for the first year here. But you know, getting furniture that I love, just it takes a while because I really do want to love everything that I have. So it has taken a while, but I'm gonna get there. I really want to just curate my space and feel like, you know, my home is my sanctuary and have everything around me that I love that I've chosen. So yeah, my mood would have been better if I got the items that I asked for and didn't get people's random wedding invitations. I wonder if the people whose wedding invitations I got also got that dish soap. So that's it. For some reason I thought I had more, and maybe I do. I just have to like check my orders and see what I'm missing. So there might be more to this, but it's basically what I've got. All right, so I ordered some more things. Some of the stuff's from Amazon. Some of it is from LL Bean because it's gotten cold here again. When is it not cold here? But the first thing is from Amazon, and it is I'm a sucker for, I love night lights because I don't like a completely dark apartment. I gotta be able to see my surroundings. So not that I don't already have enough night lights, but I found this one that kind of rotates between multiple colors, and I love multicolor. It's funny because looking across the way at the other apartments, there's always multiple point apartments that are really, really colorful and have different colors of light circulating. And I just want that for myself because why be boring? But these kind of, I guess, will circulate between these colors. So I'm excited to give that a try. I think I'll probably put it in my entryway. And then since the holidays are coming up, I can't remember where my command hooks went, so I bought some more command hooks for my wreaths and whatever else. And then I have a tripod that I'm using right now with my ring light, and I'm trying to figure out like what's the best lighting. I think this lighting's okay. Looks kind of dark, but now it's kind of too bright. That's a little bit better. I don't know. I'm still learning. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I ordered this smaller tripod for just kind of like if I'm sitting at a desk there and I want to record something and like I don't need light or whatever, or if it's good light, I'm in front of a window and I don't need this setup. I thought I would get this, and it had really good reviews on Amazon. It's squid grip tripod, and if I can get it open. So I need to assemble it, obviously there's some little parts in here. But the whole idea of this is that it can wrap around things so that if you need to hang it on something to record yourself, you can do it. Or you can kind of hold it like this and be able to record from a distance. I don't know. But I thought it's pretty cool. I was going to give it a try, so. When I got the cats more cat food, it's soft cat food. They have inflammatory bowel disease. In fact, Mocha, we just took her to the vet. She had a UTI because, like, I don't know, long story, but cats with inflammatory bowel, it like changes the, I mean, this wouldn't be a part of the video to be eating during, but the inflammatory bowel like changes the consistency of their stool, and so like when they clean themselves, they could accidentally like contaminate other areas and give themselves UTIs. But since they're on a limited, they're on a special diet, and they can only have rabbit, I bought this soft food because they like to have soft food. I typically give it to them on the weekends, but it's this brand of soft food, and they seem to like that, so got a case of that on Amazon. And then we got a new couch not too long ago, and the cats really love to scratch the corners of it, and I was searching for a fix for that, and these are basically scratching posts that you can put at the corner of your couch. So I guess there's some assembly required. This part right here kind of folds out like that so that you can put it underneath the leg of your sofa. So this part faces outward and it encourages them to claw on it instead of your couch, which is good. So I got two of them because they like to claw the back corners, and then if the back corners aren't accessible, they will claw the front corners. So what I got for the front corners, of the couch are these little strips. They're supposed to be double-sided, like sticky, and so these also had really good reviews, but it's Sophisticat brand, scratch deterrent tape. So there's 5 sheets per pack. Double-sided adhesive tape keeps their paws away. Adheres to sofas and chairs without damaging or staining fabrics. And they're supposed to be clear. And it's 5 sheets per pack. And I think that the sheets are this long, and then you're supposed to cut them to size. So I'm hoping that these work out and it won't be too unattractive. And then also they're really bad about clawing door frames. So I found this scratching post that you can install to your wall. And so I thought maybe like I might wind up getting 2, but I wanted to just try out one to put on the outside of the bathroom door and the bedroom door. They claw on a lot, so I was gonna like install it like right where they would normally claw, but like on the wall next to it, and hopefully they would claw on this instead of the door frame. It was also really well reviewed, so I'm hoping it'll work out. And then I have been, so in addition to the videos that I want to start doing more, I want to do some videos I think would lend themselves really well to podcast format. So for those videos, I want to have this is just a little lapel microphone, and I got it off Amazon. Really well reviewed as well. So, you know, I wouldn't want to do a video and a podcast like separately. So the idea is that if I have a video idea that I like, I would want to put it on YouTube and podcast. So I would kind of do double duty as I'm recording and just kind of use it for both purposes. And, you know, I want really good audio for the podcast because obviously, like, you're listening, you can't see anything. And if you have really crappy audio quality, then it just can be, you can't even listen to it at some point. So I'm hoping that this works out. I'll give it a try. Then I ordered some more probiotic because digestive issues. Good reviews on this one. And I take my probiotics every day and it seems to help me out. So I ordered more of those. Actually, I thought I had a bigger bottle than this. We'll see. And I found that lately I've been having some, ooh, this was kind of open. I've been having some dandruff a little bit lately. And so I ordered some more dandruff shampoo. Sage Maple Holistics. And it's supposed to be I think it's like it's got tea tree oil, rosemary oil. I imagine it would smell really good, so. And then for my office, they do dress up for Halloween, so they decided that half the office is going to do Alice in Wonderland, the other half is going to do Addams Family. I'm in the Addams Family half. Everyone tells me I look like Christina Ricci, so I'm going to be Wednesday. But I decided to do a grown-up Wednesday Addams if she worked in an office. I think I've already said this before, but black ankle boots, black pants, black sweater, white button down underneath so that you have the white collar, and then hair and pigtails. So I didn't have any ankle boots. I mean, when I lived in Florida, I literally just wore flip-flops every day. So I'm trying to get a little bit different of a style, and obviously I can't wear flip-flops here. So I bought these shoes off of Zappos, and their brand is called Me Too, which is kind of weird. But they're little ankle boots, they're little zipper on the side. And then they're like suede, and they're kind of like rouged a little bit here. But I tried them on. They're pretty comfortable so far, but we'll give it a try and actually wear them and make sure. And my shoulders are so fucking sore from when I had to take Mocha to the vet because she has a giant hard shell carrier. And even though I took a lift ride, just the lifting that I did of the cat carrier, like my shoulders are killing me. I have zero upper body strength. So I'm just like, I don't know why I didn't take a leave or anything, but. And then the last thing I ordered off of Amazon, or at least the last thing that's come in so far. Actually, no, that's not true. I have something else. Speaking of lights that change color, we don't really have any lamps. I haven't bought any lamps. I've been focusing on buying bigger furniture, and I hate overhead lighting, so I found this globe lamp that I think it runs on batteries. You can charge it, and it changes different colors, and it's supposed to be really, really lightweight. There's a remote that goes to it, and it changes colors. And they're waterproof, so like people put these in their pools and everything. And I got a smaller one just because I don't have a ton of space on my desk. but it's really, really light and flat on the bottom. And it's supposed to change all different colors, which I like. Let me know, hang on. I thought it needed a charge, but obviously. Ooh. And then okay, so I guess these are all the colors that it can change to. It's pretty cool. That's neat. My little ball of sunshine back there, it's fine. And I really like Noxzema products. I've been using them since I was a little kid. And they have these deep cleansing creams. It looks just like the traditional stuff in the little container. But I don't know. I got a 6-pack, so hopefully I like it. Typically I do really like Noxzema, so here's hoping that it's really good. But it took forever. I ordered it at the beginning of September and it just got here and it's October. So it took forever. I almost was gonna cancel it because I thought it wasn't coming. And then I ordered some things from LL Bean. Obviously my black sweater and my white button down. And I ordered some other sweaters too that I will try on. I kind of like the multicolored, like, little stripes. I don't know if I've ever owned cashmere, but this is cashmere. This is my black sweater. Just very basic. And I really like the look of flannel, so I got me some flannel that I'm excited about wearing. Green and blue, 'cause I obviously like this color. This one looked really comfortable. Kind of looks like I killed a snuffleupagus. And then my white button down that's gonna go underneath my black sweater. So I'll go ahead and try these on. Alright, so, jeez, like, this is supposed to be a small. I'm wearing like really comfortable pants right now. They're actually really baggy and too big. But this is supposed to be a small. And it's pretty baggy. So I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, I'm not wearing a shirt underneath this. There's zippers on either side and it is cold to my skin. This is another small, and I would need to wear a tank top underneath it because that is fucking cold. This is my dead snuffleupagus. And this was like hard to get over my head. but I don't know, just feels like it feels big, but like, I don't know, maybe it'll shrink. Here's my little multicolored one. Another small. This one has more buttons that can kind of button up and like kind of choke the hell out of you a little bit, but I like it. All right, here's my white button down without the black sweater. I need like a bra that's a little bit less dark, but it's okay. And then I will try it with the black sweater. I cannot button that all the way up. That would drive me insane. Some of these head holes are like a little bit difficult to get into. I don't know. Collar is kind of weird. Ugh. Might need to button it up all the way. No. Ugh. Jesus. God, I feel like I would barely be able to button it up all the way. So, adult Wednesday Adam vibes. I don't know. I'm gonna try. And it also feels weird because like you can kind of see the buttons. And I'm not a small chested gal, so